Good afternoon, puppets. Puppets. The days are getting longer, look! Sunshine, and it's 4 o'clock. Yay! Whew, let's get serious. Right now, I do not want children. I haven't always thought this way, and my opinions may change again as I get older, if I get older, but right now I would like to document the reasons why I feel this way. These are my reasons not to have kids. For starters, being pregnant knocks me out for several months. I may bring them up to be terrible people. There is no correct way to raise a child, but I don't want to raise a foul-mouthed monster or serial killer. I have to endure childbirth. No! I cannot bear the thought of giving birth. The agony, the liquids, the distorted body afterwards. Physically, I am a weak person. I have a tiny body, and I also have a low pain threshold. I don't think I'll cope with childbirth. My morals and beliefs have to be fixed prior to having children. I can't raise them as one thing and then expect them to change their opinions and beliefs with me 20 years later. I have to be responsible 24/7. I cannot drink, go out, or party when I choose.
Well, that wasn't it.
I have to eat and provide healthy meals on a regular basis. No more eating Ben And Jerries at 2 o'clock in the morning. I will have to keep my house spotless and risk-free. Why do I have a random knife on the toaster? I think a risk assessment person would go absolutely crazy if they came to see my room. I don't know. My children's current location and safety will be top of my priorities and consume my every waking moment. If I have several children, I'll be like my parents, counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, non-stop. I worry that I will pass on genetic conditions or disorders. I don't want to deal with the disgusting parts of childhood. I cannot stand bodily fluids. Ugh, saliva, spit, nappies, excretion, no. Sleeping will never be the same again. On the nights that I do manage to get to sleep, I will be woken up by screaming children. Children cost a hell of a lot of money to look after. Right now, I am struggling to support myself, and I'm going to be in debt for years and years. By the time I actually get to a point where I have money for myself, I'll have to spend it on the children. I have to have a career or job that allows me to spend time with my children. In my opinion, there is no point having children if you're going to send them away to boarding school for the first 15 years of their life, or you never see them. Currently, my career heading is somewhere in film, and working in film means that you have no home life. For me, the decision appears to be having a family or having a film career as a woman. Getting very serious now, Becca. I cannot focus on my life. I cannot be spontaneous or go travelling, for example. Children are required to go to school, which would mean I'd have to stay rooted to where they attend school. My life will have to revolve around schedules. For example, 7 AM wake up, 8 AM school time, 9 AM work, 4 PM pickup, 8 PM bedtime, 9 PM sex, work, time with my guy, most likely not, 11 PM bed, and the cycle repeats. I don't want that. If I wish to pursue a career abroad or just move abroad in general, I have to consider the children, and the children just make everything so complicated. For everything that I wish to do in my life, I have to put my children's safety and upbringing and education first. I no longer have control over my life. My children control my life. There are positives to having children. For example, when I'm 80 years old and I need looking after, my children will be there for me, hopefully. But for me, the negatives outweigh the positives at this point in my life. If I do manage to have children, and my 30-year-old self is watching this right now, probably laughing at the possible immaturity of my opinions on why I don't want children, I am sorry, and hello, hope things are well. Yeah, I am interested if any of you guys share the same sort of opinions as me on this. Do you agree or disagree? I'd love to see some discussions downstairs. In the description box or under my bed, there are links to social media, so please click through and follow me on those sites, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you soon, everyone. Bye! This stuff smells of heaven, and it sort of encourages me to get into the shower. I'm coming, shower! Woohoo! I want to experience those aromas and the fragrances and So that's, whoa, that's Aussie. Woo! Woo! They fall off the bed. They cost, innit? They cost.